let's add one more row before changing color. So chain 1, skip the very first stitch, single crochet on the next one. We have 2 single crochet and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21. We have 21 rows of this part, 21 rows. Then after that, we can cut our yarn and then add darker color or the dark gray color. We can add from here and then carry on doing the tongue part. But because I just leave this one hanging here, I will carry on doing this part first before I finish the tongue part. Okay, this is how we're going to do this part. We are going to work on the outer loops of the stitches this time. Okay, so on the next outer loop, just slip stitch 1, 2, and 3. Slip stitch 3 times on the 3 outer loops. Then after that, single crochet all the way to the other side. Okay, I will tell you when to stop. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just complete the 33 single crochet into these outer loops. 31, 32, and 33. After that, slip stitch into the next 3 outer loop. 1, 2, and last one, 3. Just cut the yarn. Just pull it like that and put it behind. Now we can carry on the tongue part and we'll do it last later. So from here, so the last single crochet, this is how are we going, this is how we going to attach our gray yarn. Pull it, pull the gray tail, chain 2, 1 and 2, turn your work, skip the very first stitch and single crochet into the next one. So the chain 2 is counted as first single crochet, and this is the second one, this is the third one, 4, 5, 6. Just complete the 15 single crochet for this row until you reach this stitch. So we can just cut this excess yarn that we hide Then after that, just make 28 rows of 15 single crochet, 28 rows of gray, this dark gray color. So not including the number of light gray. 28 rows in total. After 28 rows of the dark gray, now it's time to do the decreasing part for the rows. We need to start decreasing in this part. Now we are on the 29th row of the dark gray. Chain 1, turn your work, skip the very first one and the second one stitch, and make single crochet into the third stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, skip this second to the last stitch, skip this one, and then make one single crochet into the very last stitch. So we have 13 single crochet in total. Chain 1, turn your work, skip the very first stitch, skip the second one too, and make single crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skip this next stitch and single crochet into the very last stitch here. Chain 1 and cut our yarn. Just pull the yarn to tighten the end. Then after that, let us just add single crochet for the edging. So from here, going to the other end, okay? Just one single crochet in each hole or stitch. We start from this corner here, start here. We can insert our hook here. Insert your hook, grab the yarn like this, and then chain 1 and single crochet into the next stitch. Single crochet again into the next one, and just add single crochet in every stitch. Now that we are in the corner part of our tongue, so what we need to do is increase single crochet into this corner. So this is the corner I'm talking about. Make one single crochet and one more single crochet for the total of 2 single crochet in one stitch. So this technique is used to avoid curve in or curve out of a corner. So when we reach the other corner again, just repeat the pattern, put 2 single crochet into that corner. Reaching the second corner now, the second and last corner. So put 1 single crochet and another single crochet, and then just 1 single crochet for the next stitches until we reach the last stitch. Down to last few stitches of this part. So I will just show you where we're going to put the last stitch. So we still need to carry on for this light gray, carry on putting single crochet, and put the last stitch in this hole. Then cut our yarn. Just put this tail behind or inside the shoes. It's time for us to finish this part. From here, skip these 3 slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, and start counting single crochet from this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put stitch marker in between this stitch. And same goes to the other side. Count 8 single crochet, skip the 3 slip stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your stitch marker in between. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. Insert our hook into the very first single crochet. Grab your yarn. Insert your hook into the next stitch again. Grab the yarn and make single crochet like this. Okay, make single crochet into the next stitch. That's the second single crochet. We have 2 single crochet. This is the third one. Just make single crochet until we reach the stitch marker. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 single crochet before we decrease. Remove the stitch marker and work into the inner loops of the stitches. Insert your hook here, grab the yarn, insert your hook again into the next inner loop, grab the yarn, pull it through, and that's how we decrease. Single crochet on the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and this is the second single crochet. Decrease again in this part. Insert your hook into the inner loop, grab the yarn, insert again into the next inner loop, and then grab the yarn, pull it through. After that, we need to make 6 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease again your hook into this outer loop. Grab a total of 3 loops on your hook and then grab your yarn, pull through. 1 and 2. So decrease at this part. We need to remove this stitch marker. Insert your hook into the outer loop, grab your yarn, do it again one more time, and grab your yarn, pull through. So make 7 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and slip stitch here. And cut the yarn. Put the yarn behind. All right. After that, let's add 1 more row of edging for the tongue part. So from here, insert your hook here. So this is the first attachment of this row. So this is the second chain. Just chain 1 here. Chain 1. And then single crochet. Just put 1 single crochet all the way to the other side. Okay, one single crochet in every stitch. Single crochet until the last stitch of this color dark gray. Okay, okay, and then chain 1 to lock, and then cut your yarn, pull it like that. And now we need to put one more row for this edging until the other side. Okay, so insert our hook here, this stitch. Okay, insert your hook here, grab the yarn, chain 1, and then single crochet starting from this stitch. Start making single crochet from this stitch. Just hide the tail to lessen your ends later. Just single crochet from here up to this stitch. Okay, now we reach this corner. We just need to put 2 single crochet into this corner. There you go. Then single crochet again all the way to the other corner. Just 1 single crochet in each stitch. Now we reach the other corner, so 2 single crochet into this second and last corner. Then after that, single crochet, just single crochet all the way down to the last stitch. Last single crochet, and then slip stitch here. Cut the yarn. Just put this yarn behind. There you go. And for this part, this is not done yet. So what we need to do is, you see this outer loops, we need to work single crochet in one of each loop. Okay, so from the very first outer loop or inner loop, I'm sorry, I get so confused. Okay, so just insert our hook here, attach our yarn, chain 1, okay, and then make single crochet in every loop, so hiding the tail. Just work like this. Let's check. Okay. So this corner, we just need to put 2 single crochet. Okay. And then 1 single crochet again. So keep repeating this stitch until you reach this corner, and then when you reach this corner, just add 2 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet, 1 in each loop again, reaching the few last stitches, single crochet, and for the last stitch, chain 1 and slip stitch into this last loop. Okay, slip stitch, cut your yarn, pull it, and bring this yarn behind. Okay, Tadaan! So this is how it looks like now. And now, we need to make this part, and then the check, and then we're done. It's so fun. Sorry to keep you waiting because I have a lot of things to do to settle. I am accepting orders. I have a student. I have, you know, I'm a wife. So okay, let's go. So for this part, okay, I don't know how to call this one. Let's start by making 25, 26, 27 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then single crochet into the fourth chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet here. All the way across. Okay, just one single crochet in each stitch. Okay, this is how the row 1 looks like, and then after that we need to increase on the second round. So chain 1, turn your work, put one single crochet into the same stitch because we are in increasing row. Then after that, single crochet all the way across and put 2 single crochet into the last stitch. This is the last stitch for the row 2. Put 2 single crochet into it. 1 and 2. Okay? And for the third row, this is the non-increasing row, so what we need is just chain 1, turn your work, skip this very first stitch, and then proceed to the next stitch. Complete this single crochet up to the last stitch. 1 single crochet for the last stitch. Increasing row again, so we need to chain 1, add 1 single crochet into the very first stitch, single crochet all the way across, and put 2 single crochet here, 2 single crochet into the last stitch. Next row is non-increasing, so chain 1, skip this very first stitch, single crochet into the next one, and single crochet until the last stitch. Single crochet into the last stitch, just 1 single crochet, and then the next row will be increasing, so chain 1, single crochet into the very first stitch or hole, and then single crochet all the way across. Make sure to put 2 single crochet into the last stitch. Single crochet into the last stitch, 1 and 2. Chain 1, skip this very first stitch, single crochet into the next one because this is non-increasing row. Single crochet all the way across. So keep repeating this pattern until we complete the 10 rows. And then I'll see you after you finish this piece, okay? After this row, chain 1 and cut this yarn. So this is how it will be placed. Like this. Okay. Now it's time to make the check logo. Chain 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chain of 60 and then single crochet into the third chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, 1 more half double crochet into the next stitch. Let's make 6 double crochet into this stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 double crochet into this one stitch, and then after that 5 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, 40 half double crochet into the next 40 stitches. So from here all the way to the 40th single crochet, somewhere here. Oh, 40th chain. So half double crochet, 1, 2, 39, 40. Then 5 double crochet, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then make 6 double crochet into a one stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Double crochet into the double crochet into the next stitch. 1, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next one, and slip stitch into the next one. Okay, so cut the yarn. After cutting it, just pull the yarn. You can just how you call it, you can use needle to finish this part nicely. Okay, so something like that. Use needle and then stitch there, something like that. Okay everyone, so this is how it looks like. So if you want a smaller of this one, you can use a smaller hook. So this one we are using 4mm, right? So you can just like use 3.5, so at least you will achieve the smaller check for this part. Okay, so I will cut this tutorial. I'm not going to show you how will I attach this, but I will explain to you in case I cannot post the last part of this video so soon. So let me just explain to you what will be the next steps. Okay, so after attaching this, thing using the pins, you just need to stitch it using needle, okay? So stitch it. It's up to you how are you going to stitch it, okay? So this is how it looks like. Okay. Tchadan. And for this part, we need to stitch this also. How are we going to do that? Every time I stitch this kind of shoes, so I put something inside, so it will help me. It will help me. It helps a lot. Okay, so it will stretch this part, and we can achieve the shape that we need. There you go. Okay, so you can see it here. It's not it's like that, right? So all we need to do is stitch also using needles. So make sure that you excuse me, place it properly before stitching or sewing, okay? So this is how it looks like that. So I hope you understand my tutorial. It's a very long journey for me and for you. Hi. And just weave your ends, and I will be happy to see your finished product, okay? So I will put my social media account down the description box below, so at least you can show me the Jordan shoes that you made out of my tutorial, okay? So tell me what material you use, and then tell me everything about it. And I hope you understand and you follow my tutorial, even though I'm having a hard time explaining it because I am not really good in English. So I am not so sure when will be the next or the last tutorial will be posted, because it's December, and it's, you know, season here in Philippines is busy time for us, for every one of us. But I will posting it, the last part. But at least watching this part of my tutorial will help you finish up your product, your shoes, okay? So that's all. I think that's all, and thank you for watching. God bless. Stay safe, and bye-bye.